temperatures had more ups and downs than a new bride's pajamas here today. How many in the audience have been here all day? Just a show of hands, all day? Boy, a lot of them said...
How many of you just feel like you've been here all day?
Oh, my God.
Well, the governor's office is air-conditioned. Let's go up there and do a show.
Yeah. And we can all fit up in there. We can all sit in the chair.
Yeah. We can take turns sitting in the chair.
This is a beautiful song that I wrote. Thank you very much. Wait, we already did that, didn't we? How many knew that? Okay, we'll do it again. Love on a cycle is hard. Thank you. Sing along if you know it. You're either stuck to the gas tank or up between the bars. On a mini cycle in the dirt as you're ripping off your be careful. You Kawasaki. Just this side of the
Everyone over here.
Love on a scooter, so fine.
So fine. Right here. Young lady, so fine. All the way back here. So fine. So fine.
Good singers. When you're drinking Mr. Muscle or absorbing Junior wine. Everybody now.
Everyone.
On a Honda or a Suzuki. It's enough to make.
Everyone.
Seem to have torqued the young buck off for some reason.
Not one person was singing.
Really?
Not one person was singing.
Old Eagle Ear says not everybody was singing.
Everybody, no one was singing.
Really?
Not one.
Okay.
Cipolla.
Yeah.
Squat. Diddly.
And some of the other Marx brothers, the Indian is visibly upset. Of course, at the powwows on the reservation, it's mandatory that everyone sing. If somebody's caught not singing, they're strung from the ceiling by their thumbs and spun around real fast until all the braids are cool.
Right.
It's Indian Central Air, people, and it's not pretty. Well, life on the res is kind of laid back. We buy a bunch of wine, put it in a paper sack, bring it right down, then we barf till dawn. Yes, I live on the reservation. Yeah, the squaws are real friendly and they let me have my way. I get to play bingo nearly every day. I never win a game because I always eat the corn. And the Indian will cut me as sure as I'm born.
Here we go.
What?
What do you do with a drunken sailor?
Make him the skipper of an Exxon tanker. We all know that.
I love it when you white people get drunk and get caught. Oh, that makes my people just go, yes!
We would like to mention that my clothes today are from Bob's
You
Clothing.
wouldn't find an Indian spilling that much oil out of a canoe, I'll tell you that right now. Take your elders and do what you want to.
Oh boy, you
But
got...
we had a thing going before you white people invaded our country.
Well, that was a long time ago.
Before you white people
Yeah, hey.
came and stole our land.
Wait a minute, this is a celebration
And
here.
I don't care, it may be a celebration
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, yeah?
But this once was my land.
Well, okay, I know that.
I want to do the Indian national anthem.
All right.
Right?
And now the Indian national anthem. Fold your arms and look very stern.
This land ain't your land. This land is my land. Get the hell off my land. Go find your own land. This land ain't your land. This land is my land. This land was made for Sioux, not you.
Yes. That's just one of the many fabulous hits you'll get on Bronco Daytel's Mohawk Rock. 747 of your favorite Indian religious Stevie Wonder Whoops, my head is shaped like Patrick Hayes Swayze hits on a 92 album set. You get such golden oldies as that disco-style rocker squalls along the Yukon.
Ooga-gooshka, which means that I love you. If you will be my Yushka, I'll giggle with you.
This is a beautiful song that I wrote. Thank you very much. This is a beautiful song that I wrote. Thank you very much. The Indian wrote that part, right?
Thank you! Thank you!
I love fat women. Thank you! They're warm in the winter and shady in the summer, When you lay down beside them, you automatically roll towards them. So getting together ain't never a problem, you see. I love fat women, yeah. If you get one with tattoos, you have moving pictures. It's so great to go to the drive-in, and I never have to leave our house. Check out the snack bar, pay no attention to the Indian disrupting the show. He's had some wine and he's probably tripping.
Wait a minute! Hold everything!
I didn't even get to the gummy bear part, where everyone gets to chew along in German.
I do not feel comfortable with you coming out here doing a song called I Love Fat Women.
Well, who died and made you chief all of a sudden? Just because white kids could swim butterfly laps on your upper lip right now, you're sweating so bad.
I do not think it is right for you to come out here and do a song called I Love Fat Women.
That's your opinion.
First of all, Bucko, you're embarrassing me.
Oh, who's gonna know if you turn red?
Second of all, Pally Wally, you cannot come out here and do a song called I Love Fat Women.
I just did.
That is offensive, and you may be offending one of the hot, sweaty, fat broads here today.
Broads?
Fat.
Broads?
Fat.
You said hot and sweaty.
Fat. You should never say fat.
You should never say hot and sweaty when talking about broads.
You could say, I love robust.
I love all the parts.
No.
Well, parts is part.
No. You could say, I love larger women.
I could be the Frosted Lucky Charms leprechaun, too. I could say, I like 'em a mite meatier. Whoa, green clovers, pink hearts, red Indians. I'll disguise myself as a Dexatrim. They'll never find me in the cubbyhole. But now there's new Sancheros. Sancheros light and crispy because they're made by Pequeño Quibleros.
I'll go along with that, only because this is such a grand audience here tonight now.
Manly, yes, but I like 'em too.
And you should, Potato Head, for you smell like a horse now.
Well, you're a strong finisher, Brian.
Hey, am I too strong, I might add?
Well, bend over and pick up that bar of Irish Spring salt there, lad.
Why's that now?
I'll show you where the hills of Killarney are.
When Irish eyes are smiling, short is like a morning spring. With the lips of Irish laughter, you can hear the Indian sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay.
Whoa.
But when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they'll steal your heart.
It's America! We're all the same. All from different walks of life, different ethnic backgrounds.
I want you to do a song, Bruce.
What?
I want you to do a song, any song that you want, as long as that song does not pertain to any one ethnic background.
Well, that's really limiting
Do
me.
you think you can handle that, you fair-skinned, blue-eyed, walking dry look?
Of course I can. Sure, I can do that. What do you want to hear?
Any song that you want, as long as there's no ethnic reference.
I got the perfect one.
Fine.
Musiden, stesilesinag,
No, that's exactly what I meant.
you've got it.
Now the only people dumber than Germans gotta be Norwegians.
Wait a minute. My wife is a full-blood.
Yes. You know what you get when you cross a pig with a Norwegian?
No.
Nothing. There are some things a pig won't do.
Oh, that's wrong. Oh, yeah? What do you call an Indian with an IQ of 100?
I don't know.
A tribe.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home.
Now, I want to talk to just the people on the Capitol steps. Can you hear me, people on the Capitol steps? Wave if you can. Just the people on the Capitol steps. Can you hear us? Wave if you can hear us.
Oh, it takes about 5 minutes for it to get to them.
Can you hear us?
Just the people on the Capitol steps, I want you to yell, "Happy birthday," on 3. Just the people on the Capitol steps. 1, 2, 3.
They're putting their ears to the ground now.
It takes just a while for them to hear this. On 3, just the people on the Capitol steps, yell, "Happy birthday." 1, 2, 3.
They did it. They did it. They did it. We heard you. Send a letter. Send a Pony Express. No, that'll torque you off.
My gosh. You've got North Dakota Woodstock right here.
Oh, this is great, isn't it?
They're having some fun here
We're
tonight.
all the same. There goes the balloon guy through there. The balloon salesman. Hi, Mr. Balloon. How are you?
How's the balloon sales going? All right?
Trying to make that balloon payment.
We do want to mention that we have, wherever we go, we do try to take with us some very nice souvenir items.
Not balloons.
We have brought our own very nice souvenir items, which are on sale right here in front of the stage. Right down there, Roy Clark souvenir items and Williams & Ree items right down there.
Yeah.
There they are. We've got T-shirts.
Yeah.
We've got aprons. We've got tapes. We've got videotapes.
Hats.
Hats. Caps are only $5. You'd like to have them. We'll be down there to sign them as the evening progresses.
The Indian will be down there, so please keep the white children back and do not offer him any alcoholic beverages or government cheese products.
Thank you so much.
Also, stay here on the grounds to enjoy the wonderful fireworks, the Roy Clark show, and of course the laser show, and that gives the Indians' cousins a chance to get through some of the cars in the parking lots around the area.
How many of you did not park in the designated parking areas? How many of you just parked in somebody's driveway and walked over? It's a good crowd here tonight.
How many want to tie me up and give me a hot caramel enema? I'll be dropping bonbons for 2 weeks.
All right.
You're like a walking Whitman sampler. Butterbrickle.
A lot of these people are not familiar, Bruce, with all of the big songs that you have written.
I've written a ton of them, Terry.
I'd like you to do one more of those big songs that you have written. Did we get to the?
What?
Did we get to the song? We did not get to the song. You have not. Have not sung a song.
Yes.
That does not pertain to any one ethnic background.
Oh, I forgot all about
That's what I was trying to do.
Okay, I'll do a non-ethnic song, key of C. If you get lost, go to G and wait.
Now again, no ethnic reference.
I promise. Engine number 9, coming down the railroad line. How much further
Wait
back?
a minute. Engine.
Use your engineers. Listen, it's a train song. It's woo woo. Listen to the song.
I heard what you said,
Woo!
pal. Engine. All of a sudden you think you're Boxhead Wally?
Boxcar Willie.
Whatever it is, pal, I know what you were doing. You pick another song right
Boxhead
now.
Wally was on Leave It to Beaver
You
for
pick
goodness sake.
another song.
All right, key of F then. When the red robin comes bobbing along, the tribal chairman, but he don't care because he's strong. You must have had your ear to the ground. You heard that one coming. It'll get to the people on the steps in an hour. Sorry, I had chili. There's a boy, little boy, shooting arrows in the blue, and he's aiming them at someone. But the question is at who? Is it me? Is it you? Hard to tell until you're hit, but you'll know it when they hit you, 'cause they hurt a little bit. Here they come, pouring out of the blue. Little arrows for me and for you. We're falling in love again. We're talking about Indians again. Little arrows in your clothing, little arrows in your hair. When you're in love, you find those little arrows everywhere. Little arrows that will hit you once and hit you once again. Little arrows that hit everybody every now and then.
Give me that guitar, son.
Son?
I'm abbreviating.
All right. Indians learn our language so well.
Thank you so very much. Maybe we should take a moment or two here tonight, Bruce. In
We
fact,
had
I
a
would like to
request
do
for,
that.
Kalijah.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, we had a request for Kalijah. Has anyone done that yet?
We can do that.
Roy do that?
I'm sure Roy wouldn't mind if we did it anyway.
Okay, yes.
4th of July.
Yeah! Yeah!
We got to get on out of here.
Yep.
There is much more show to come. Roy Clark will be on very shortly.
Oh, yeah.
We do again want to mention that we do have some souvenir items right down front. We have t-shirts, we have caps, we have tapes, we have videotapes, and we have the new Williams & Ree Country Kitchen apron. Do any of you watch us on the Nashville Network?
Yes, just lower that IQ and tune in daily to TNN.
We do have just a few Country Kitchen aprons with us. If you'd like to have them, we'd appreciate a great deal. We're going to leave you with a song that we wrote one time as we journeyed from our home state of South Dakota headed west.
Where?
We left South Dakota and drove out across Wyoming. Anyone here from Wyoming? Of course not. Wyoming sucks, always has, always will.
That's cruel.
Just kidding, it's a big, wonderful state.
Sure is.
We got across Wyoming and pulled into Utah.
Provo.
Provo, Utah.
Yeah.
We stopped at this convenience store.
Sound like one of them limousine cattle loose over there.
We stopped at this convenience store.
It was an Iranian-owned, Osmond-operated 7-Eleven.
Exactly what it was. We went into this little stop and rob to get ourselves some Hostess cream-filled cupcakes.
That's a nutritional plan that works for old Two Dogs.
That's right. We went in to get some Hostess cream-filled cupcakes. They had none.
We got torqued off.
They had no Hostess cream-filled cupcakes.
The Indian looked like Swagger.
They had everything else, but no Hostess cream-filled cupcakes.
We got real torqued off. We headed outside. The Indian looked down. He saw some litter on the ground. A tear came from one of his eyes.
This is a sad song. Listen carefully to the lyrics of this song. It'll bring a tear to your eye.
You might even touch cloth.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
He was eating Twinkies as he drove along the highway, listening to the DJ play Merle Haggard and his band. He didn't see the semi as he came around the corner, and he died with his ding-dong in his hand. Yes, he died with his ding-dong in his hand. He scattered cream-filled cupcakes across the land. One of life's great big no-nos. He was reaching for his ho-hos, but he died with his ding-dong in his hand. Indian.
There was a country singer who was eating singers as he sang with the red-hot country man. The man was really smoking, and the singer started choking, and he died with his ding-dong in his hand. Yes, he died with his ding-dong in his hand. The last song he sang was really grand. Oh, he thought he was the mostest, really bit that big black hostess, and he died with his ding-dong in his hand. Everybody sing! Yes, he died with his ding-dong in his hand. He scattered cream-filled cupcakes across the land. I hope and I pray that when I reach that fateful day, I will die
With a great big humongous ding or a severely large Suzy Q. Maybe some of them powdered donuts they leave out on the shelf at super value for about 12 years. In my The Indian had a corn dog. The Indian had a corn dog. The Indian had a corn dog. That puppy's getting out in my hand.
That's all. We thank you. Enjoy your evening. Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. I want you to know that I didn't have anything to do with that billiards and ski routine. John Von Ruden and Chester Brighton's team have done a marvelous job in putting this show together. Along with the Centennial Commission, the Centennial Band, the Folk Festival, This has been a heck of a day. But the most important thing is that you're out there. I just told the kids that the Centennial Band had their banquet tonight. This is their final performance. They'll be coming down the road and playing, I think, as they come, and when the Roy Clark show is over. You're the most wonderful people, and you're the heart of America, and it's a great honor to be able to serve you. I hope you've had a wonderful day. We certainly have. And on behalf of everybody in state government, you're wonderful, and thanks for being here.
Can a little boy from Castleton, North Dakota make it to the big time? George Center. Congratulations, Governor. We have a little presentation to make to you.
He gets his own cash extravaganza around the world.
I got to interrupt, John. You're going to do the introduction in a minute. But this last announcement from the sound and lighting people, you have to move away from the light towers immediately and the sound stage over there in the center, because you are affecting the sound, so we can't hear the great Roy Clark. So please get away from those yellow ribbons immediately, or some of the people up here are going to have to come and ask you personally, and we don't want that to happen. So please move away from the yellow stands, or the sound and the light towers, because you're going to affect the whole performance.
You said it, big boy. Okay, and now, stand by. We are going back. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Live here from the Capitol Mall in Bismarck, across the state. Hello, North Dakota. Hello, you crowd. We have got some very special people that we want to just say hello to for a minute. They're part of this whole deal before we go into Roy Clark. So I'm going to hand it over here to Mike Morgan from
America! Do we have any grain farmers out there tonight? All right. You may know of a little company that handles a little grain called Cargill. One of our corporate sponsors is Cargill Incorporated, and here representing Cargill, their corporate treasurer.
All right. Bless your heart. Well, everybody's going out and having fun. I'm just supposed to stay at home and having none. I can't get over how she set me free. Oh, lonesome me. Man, this thing I'm taking right is hanging round. I know that I should have some fun and paint the town. I'm a luxury cruise line, just can't see. Oh, lonesome me. Now that she's not like me, she is out and fancy free, dancing with the boys with all of her charm. But I still love her so, and buddy, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. There must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues, forget about the past and find me somebody new. I tried everything from A to B to C. Oh, lonesome me. Look out now. I'll bet she's not like me. She's out and fancy free, dancing with the boys with all of her charm. But I still love her so, and buddy, don't you know, I'd welcome her right back here in my arms. There must be some way I can lose these lonesome blues, forget about the past and find me somebody new. I've tried everything from A to B. Oh, lonesome me. pleasure to be here with you. Love takes too much time. Love is too hard to find. And I've heard it's blind anyway. It's too involved, too easily dissolved. And I do, it's just too hard to say. You want diamond rings and forever things. Seems like all that means so much to you. So baby, take my advice. You had better think twice, 'cause you're just one and love takes two. Love takes too much trust. It's all the way our bust. You can't let it rust and rot away. Love takes two people caring, two people sharing all the hopes and dreams they've ever made. So let's make one thing clear. You won't ever hear that old I love you dear. But if you do, you'll know it's real. And that's exactly how I feel. 'Cause I'm one of those that love takes two. Love takes too much time. Love is too hard to find. And I've heard it's blind anyway. It's too involved and too easily dissolved. I do, it's just too hard to say. So there's only one thing clear. You won't ever hear. Boy, that felt good. I love you, dear. But if you do, you'll know it's real. And that's exactly how I feel. 'Cause I'm one of those that love takes two. Yes, I do. I'm one of those that love takes two. Don't you just love it? Thank you. Beat your heart out, Chet. Is that right? Let her go, boys. That was Kenny and Shelby. And little Jim. Or I guess that you're in the mood for a birthday. You sound fantastic, and I mean that. I'm just proud as I can be to be here with you. There's only one other place I'd rather be, and that's with my mama. But I called her a while ago, and she said it's all right that I spend this evening with you. I'd like to do something for you serious, just so you know where my head's at. And if we could find that, we'd have a party. But this next song, without a doubt, is the most in-depth, the most beautiful love song ever written. I've made a small fortune, and you've squandered it all. You've shamed me till I feel about 1 inch tall. But I thought I loved you, and I hoped you would change. So I gritted my teeth and didn't complain. Now you come to me with a simple goodbye. You tell me you're leaving, but you won't tell me why. We're here at the station, and you're getting on, and all I can think of is, thank God in Greyhound you're gone. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone. And that load on my mind got lighter when you got on. And the shiny old bus is a beautiful sight, with the black smoke rolling up around the tail lights. It may sound kind of cruel, but I've been silent too long. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone. I didn't know how much longer I could go on, watching you take the respect out of me, watching you make a total wreck out of me. That big piece of motor is a playing my song. Thank God in Greyhound you're gone. Thank God in Greyhound. The old lady, mean old Slim Whitman, huh? You're gone. Thank you. That's not a real serious song. I know there's a difference. In fact, I would like to do you a serious song. It was the first #1 record that I ever had. Thanks to you, and I hope that you still remember. Come live with me and be my love. Thank you. Share my bread and wine. Be wife to me. Be life to me. Be mine. Come live with me and be my love. Let our dreams combine. Be mate to me. Be fate to me. Be mine. With these hands I'll build to shield your heel. And with these hands I'll carve them for a baby bed. Come live with me and be my love. Share my bread and wine. Be part of me, a heart of me. Be mine. I'll try to do my best for you. I promise you. I'll laugh with you. I'll cry with you. My hope, my dream. Be mine. Thank you very much. Are you ready, youngster? Then let her go, boys.
Hill. There ain't no smoking smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bill. Well, once I had me a girl on Rocky Top, half beard, the other half cat. She was wild as a man, but sweet as so pop. I still dream about that. Rocky Top, you will always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.
All right now.
Shine still. Strangers ain't come down from Rocky Top, they never will. The corn don't grow at all on Rocky Top, dirt's too rocky by far. Yeah, that's why all the folks on Rocky Top get their corn from a jar. Oh, Rocky Top, you will always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Here's the super picker. Well, I've had years of cramped up city life, cramped like a duck in a rib. And all I know is inside people like can't be simple again. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me.
Chris Cage on the lead vocals. Thank you very much. I'd like to dedicate that song, if I may, because the correct title is called Somewhere My Love. I would like to dedicate it, especially on this day that we're celebrating our freedom, to our 2,300 POWs and MIAs that are not here tonight to celebrate with us. But our hearts are with them, lest we forget. Some of you may have read in the paper or even seen our television special. We just came back from a visit to the Soviet Union. You know, of all the songs that we played over there, that's the only one I had to explain. And then
that one little bit of talk about racing stuff.
Alright, walk it.
One more second. Oh, I see.
What's that?
out, we're in the danger zone, aren't we, buddy?
Right if you're in the building.
like I'm in, what's that, what's the name of that show with the Pirates Club?
Airplane is light.
Top Gun.
Light.
I mean, Top Gun is here.
There's a firework. Wave show. That's a wave show thing.
The laser show. There's going to be some real fireworks after this.
Look at the side of the steel flashlight.
We'll all be gone for the summer. We're on safari this day. Tell the teacher we're serving USA.
Where's that guy that rocking it?
Come right down.
All you have to do is turn around. Fireworks are going to be to the right of the Capitol up there. Okay? And we're, you know. Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen of North Dakota, to bring to the finale of the KX Network Extravaganza, the North Dakota High School Centennial Band under the direction of Dale Koppelman.
This is the North Dakota High School Centennial Band, the Governor's Band for 1989, comprised of 200 students representing 153 high schools from across the state. It is truly the pride of North Dakota. We are presently at the end of a 10-day tour of the state, playing in 31 cities, 34 different performances. Tonight, you have the honor of hearing the last finale grand performance of this band. I wanted to introduce, as Mr. Von Ruden said, Mr. Dale Koppelman from Grand Forks Central High School, and also the next conductor, Mr. John Warren from Mandan High School. John is going to conduct for you Irish Tune from a County Dairy by Percy Granger, followed by the official state march, the Flickertail March by James Ployer. With 200 students representing the entire state of North Dakota, the size of this project is something that is absolutely phenomenal, hard to believe. And the amount of support that we have received throughout the state of North Dakota has been something that you had to be there to understand. Every town that we went in, we felt like we were treated like royalty. People went out of their way to do everything that we needed to bring in these 200 students in housing and feeding them and setting up for performances. We'd like to thank the whole entire state for the funding that we've received and the moral support, especially for these students in our project for this year. You know, it takes a certain kind and caliber of student that can compete in a major parade, what I call the granddaddy of all parades, the Rose Bowl parade in Pasadena, California, and march down the streets and then sit down and play a concert, which is entirely different kind of music with the quality that you're hearing tonight. That's a testimony and a tribute to the kind of students and the musical abilities we have here in the state of North Dakota. We will continue the program at this time with a traditional song played in many different states and cities throughout the entire nation called the 1812 Overture by Tchaikovsky.
Charlie, you done?
On behalf of the North Dakota KX Network, John Von Ruden.